Alright, so we're going to do a palette throwback today. We have the Tarte, was it the Be a Mermaid palette or something other? So here we are. Keep my ring light there. What? I'm going to pin this, what little bit of hair I have back. That way it's not my eyeball, so we're going to look a little goofy. Still can't remember to get brushes out. The good news, I don't need a lot of the brushes today. Because, where'd you go? Because I'm only doing one look. Yes. Okay, you're good. Grabbed the wrong brush. Now we're doing good. Okay. Oh, dang it, I still grabbed the wrong brush. There we go. Almost. See, tomorrow is brush cleaning day, okay? Because like most of my fluffy brushes are, well, they need cleaned. So we're gonna go into, because there's only there are only 3 mats in here. So it's probably why I didn't get all that. Okay, we're just gonna go in this top shade. It is a little, it's a little powdery there. Just gonna crease her out. I like many people. I like limited edition palettes. Like, I will not use them because I don't know, people buy limited edition and they just don't use it anymore. I think they still use them. I want to see looks with them. I know I do. Okay, but seeing you guys have a limited edition, you know, as a YouTube watcher, it's cool. Because 90% of the time you can still find them being sold and whatnot. Because eyeshadow lasts a minute. It can be years old and still be good if taken care of properly. That's the fun thing about powdered products, really. So as you can see, I gotta build her up. I'm bland faced today, no coon eyes because, well, no work. So then we're going to this deeper shade. As you can't really tell, but I'm close to hitting pan on this shade, which seems logical, you know, since there's what, only 3 mats in here. Like, I like all the shimmers, but some of the shimmers in there are the same. They could have used those for like different mats. Made it a little bit more versatile. And now I'm in my hoodie. It was cold in here, but now it's a little warm. I'm always in hoodies. I don't ever feel the need to put on like fancy clothes. Because really, we're here for the makeup. I don't know what the hair is doing right there. Makes me look a little crazy. So I was doing my makeup the other day, and my husband goes home. He goes, "Do you smell that?" I said, "Smell what?" Lampshade. It's touching light bulbs. Light bulbs, just, you know, burning its way through because it was angry. So now I need a new lampshade. Whoops. I couldn't smell it. I thought he was talking about my perfume. I was like, I smell this. My sniffer doesn't work, apparently. Especially when it could be danger. It's like, yeah, no, we're good. We're back to that first matte shade. A little bit of story time for you guys. I just get lost over here in the blendings and the shadows, you know. Our lids are already prime. I'm still using that Butter London. This eye always looks so much prettier than this eye. Mainly due to the perks of not being able to see good, I guess. One of these days we'll get contacts, but until then, we're just gonna roll with it. Pretty. Doesn't know what's going on. Alright, so cut that crease. Of course, I didn't grab the brush I used to cut my crease. I will find, there it is, it was hiding. I'm gonna use a liquid eyeshadow today too, and use that as liner. So that's gonna be pretty. But on the bright side, this eye will look pretty once it's all cleaned up, so it's like it never happened. I'm also going to be filming a haul today after this. It's a cumulative haul. I think on Wednesday I'll have another haul. I might post it Thursday maybe. I don't know. It's from Ulta. It's just a small haul. I went on there for one thing. 4 items later, here we are. You know, it's just who I am. I see pretties and I must have the pretties. And then we need a brush for shimmers. Of course, I didn't grab that either. There we go. I need to go to CVS so I can get more of these Joa eyeshadow brushes. These are great for picking up shimmers, like on any shimmers. Like you have like shimmers that are like hard to pick up. Because we'll get that. I think we're gonna go with, ooh, okay. I'm gonna go with Frozen. No, we're not. I'm gonna use salt water. No, is that what it's called? I think I'm gonna use this salt water. Yeah. We'll put that on our inner corner here. It's kind of like a get ready with me, I guess you would say. The only thing you're not gonna see is I always want to use my face products. Actually just swapped them out for the week. Shop my stash every week on a Saturday. Now we're gonna go into Splash. We're just gonna put that right there. Sometimes I really like doing 2 colors, and then sometimes I just want to spread it all over my lid. Look how pretty that is. Fun thing about makeup is you start with a blank canvas, and then next thing you know, you're in something gorgeous. Even if you're just playing around like we are today. I haven't used this one for a bit, but you know. And it still works so good. So here's that. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to get makeup wipe, which I've been to Walmart 3 times this week and still have not bought 4 of these makeup wipes. And I'm almost out of my pack-up ones. What am I doing? Oh, don't have a good memory. It's the size of a goldfish. I know a lot of people are like, oh, just make a list. I normally forget that list. And by forget, I mean it's in the bag that I brought with me to the store. And I don't remember it's in there until I go reach for my wallet to go pay. I'll sometimes get out to the car and then have to go back in because I forgot something. That's how I live my life, you know, on the edge. I think we're gonna use, I have 3 of these Milani eye toppers. Totally grabbed the wrong brush. Now I have the right one. That was an eyebrow brush. I think we're gonna use, let's use the pink. Yes. I grabbed 3. I didn't know what direction I was going with this palette. Alright, so I have the KVD 70 brush. I figured this would work great with the liquid light or shadow. I like using like liquid glitter eyeshadow as liner. It's so pretty. I don't know if I like this brush for this. Let me find a different one here. Here we go, the tried and true. Oh, throwing things. We're gonna use the Essence Precise Eyeliner brush. I need to get more of these, because this is great for liner. My wing never looks pretty on this side for some reason. I guess it's not for some reason, it's because I can't see. I'll just call myself out on that. Let me look in this other mirror. Wow, that's so pretty. We're being a mermaid all right over here. Now if I could be a mermaid, I'd be one of those the sirens, like, you know, those ones who have that mirage image where they look pretty, but they're not. They're just luring the sailor men to their deaths. That'd probably be me. What a sweet, sweet tune. Enchantment tune, you would say. Because why not? Because, you know, we make everything look seem super pretty in lures. But I guess I'm pretty sure in reality it's not, they're not as pretty as we want them to be. Or maybe they are. Ooh, 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 that's so pretty. Eye toppers, man. Glitter eyeshadows make great liners. I mean, I still keep them separated from my liners and just make it as like their little shadow category. Because maybe one day I'll wear my shadow, maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna go do the rest of my face, come back and go from there. Okay, so I'm at the midway mark of my foundation, and I'm using the Candid Glow here, okay? And I didn't like it really with a sponge, so I tried it with this makeup brush, or foundation, obviously it's a makeup, but the foundation brush I got, and I don't know if I'm liking it that way either, but I also haven't finished my base yet. So maybe I'll tell you when I come back with my base done, but just a little information there, so. All right, so we are back. The finished eye look. Yes, okay, so I'm gonna turn on the light on this. Having a foundation, I'm not just having a base fail today, okay? So let's see here. Okay, so can you see? We are caked in certain areas. And I don't usually have that. I don't ever have that problem with glowy foundations after I powdered it down, so I don't know why we're having it. Maybe it's because I used a brush, so I guess I'll try that again with the sponge. But we look a cakey mess right now. I'm not happy. I'm sad. But for lipstick, we're using Topanga. It's sad. Every time I use this and then I say Topanga, I think of Korean Topanga, you know? Pretty sure that was called Boy Meets World. Oh, look at that highlight. I would have you know that is the BH Backlight 6 color highlight in there. So yeah, I will add in a corner highlight here. Let me get my brush. I'm going to use or put Froze in the corner. Maybe it'll distract from the horrible face base we got going on here, you know? Ooh, that's such a pretty inner corner highlight. I need to use this palette more often. All right, so that is our palette throwback / get ready with me video. Trying a new product, trying different ways of applying foundation. Yeah, so I'm happy with the overall look. I'm just kind of sad I'm a little cakey and dry looking in some areas. We try to avoid that with having, you know, dry skin. So I tuck my hair here. It's doing whatever it wants today. I need to go get it trimmed. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, hello there. We got a collective haul from Amazon and Walmart. So let's get this big honky thing out of the way. It's a Zote soap. Look at that. That's $1.12. It's like as big as my face. And I bought 2 of these. One for me and one to give to somebody. So, holy shikes. Those things are huge. That's gonna last a while. Ooh, I moved us. Hold on. There we go. My bad. And I also, that's from Walmart, by the way, the Zote. I bought 2 Profusion palettes. I'm so close to having the Kaleidoscope Profusion palette, but all the packages were broke and the shadows are still smashed, so we're getting there. Not yet. So I picked up the Spectrum palette. So you'll see this in a video soon. Probably include swatches. And then I picked up the Neon palette. So if I like these, I might get the other little ones to go with it. Look at that. This has 1 shimmer in it, and the other one doesn't have any shimmers. So that was our Walmart haul. This will probably be the quickest haul video I've done. Then from Amazon, we picked up the Top Beauty Starry Sky 48 color eyeshadow all you need palette. Look how beautiful she is. And then you just, you know, flip her open and boom. I've already used this. I have a video up on it. Actually, it's 1 video down from this one. Using it. I actually quite like this and we'll probably get a lot of use out of this. So where's that? My nose is so itchy. And then, this took me forever to find. Apparently you can get it on Amazon. So I will have a video up on this too. And it'll be a site palette comparison, but they'll just be using this first. See, Wet n Wild, and this is just called the 40 color palette. So apparently they did not care to give it a name. So they call it the 40 color shadow palette. Okay. Now it came with some shadow dust on it. It's brand new. I haven't used it yet, but it's dusty everywhere, so it came a little messy. It kind of looks similar to the James Charles palette, but let me get that out real quick. I have the mini, I don't have the big one. There's no need to have the big one if I have the mini. So it kind of looks similar, but it's not completely similar. I know there's a big controversy on this, but it's really, I don't see what you can only do so much with color theory. So here's this. See if I pull it back far enough. And then there's that. I mean, I can see what they're saying, yes, but it doesn't have, yeah, it's similar. But I can see it's kind of like a couple shades less than the other one, I think. Like it doesn't have like the super bright pink. It doesn't have like the super bright colors. It's more like kind of like dulled down a little bit. Just from looking at that to that. So that's that. So I'll be having that in a video next. So I'm excited to have that. I got that on Amazon. So I will leave a link for it if you would like to get it and try it. Or you can just wait till I do a swatch to look video with it. I really like doing those. Those are fun. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye. I don't know why I tried to wave.